Drey, just in general, this last week of the season, they certainly didn't give you a couple of cupcakes. I mean, you beat them both, but you had to beat them both in overtime. I mean, these are a couple of tough games this week, aren't they?
Yes, they are, and really, really exciting games. We always have fun when we play these two teams. We're really looking forward to getting after it and playing some great basketball.
I'm only asking this. I know you're thinking about Michigan State, but just in case I don't see you on Friday, have you thought about Sunday? What's going to be like for you after the game?
You know, it's kind of hard not to, but I mean, just taking one game at a time.
Right.
Can't get to Sunday without going through Thursday, so definitely concerned about Michigan State and head to practice to focus on scouting for them.
You're in a unique situation. You're two fellow seniors. You did not.
I think we finally got kind of our groove back, kind of having fun. I know a lot of us on the court, we could smile, we could breathe easier, and it was just fun. It was just kind of relaxed, just playing the game, letting it come to us instead of forcing something through a play or looking for something in a play that wasn't there, but we were still trying to force it like in previous games. And we just kind of let the game come to us and just played ball. I think that was it, and our defense obviously stepped up really big. So hopefully, I mean, there's no turning back. Courtney said it on the court. Once we win this game, we're just going to keep snowballing off of it, and all of us believe in that. So
when you want the fun to return to the game, it's not. I mean, is that something that doesn't happen automatically? You have to kind of play to that point, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I think it comes within practice too. I know the practice before we were just there was some incident. Camille, did a fan out pass, and it was just like 15 feet in the air, and we just all bust out laughing. Coaches laughing. It was fun. It was just enjoyable, and I think that practice before really kind of set it up for us having fun on the court against Minnesota.
So what you guys did offensively sort of remind you of your team's potential, like you did at Minnesota?
Yeah.
Remind you of your team's potential offensively a little bit?
Kind of like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
We knew who was hitting. We kept going to who was hitting. It was just like you didn't have to think. Literally, it was just throwing passes, knowing that's exactly what we wanted at that point in time. It wasn't even verbalized. It was just we knew, and I think getting back to that was important for us.
Sam, the schedule makers, your final two games here, they certainly didn't do you any favors. You beat both of them earlier this season, but they were obviously tough games, both going to overtime. These are two tough foes, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, especially depending on the team that kind of shows up on the court, on both sides, on our side and the opponent's side. So it's always a tough game, especially with Michigan State. We kind of have a rivalry with them. It's never an easy win per se. And then Illinois, they've just been doing a really great job under their new coach with their defense, and they can just have you turn the ball over at will. So for us, I think we just really need to focus on what we need to do and just get it out from the start, get it out from the gate. When we start doing that from the beginning of the game, it kind of just releases a lot of pressure.